Do black holes even exist? Or we are just being fooled by a bunch of big brains? Just like you don't judge a book by its cover, don't judge a black hole by its name. They might be black, but they are not holes at all. So what is a black hole? Well, they say that it's a great amount of matter packed into a very small area. Think of a star 10 times more massive than the sun squeezed into a sphere approximately the diameter of New York City. The result is a gravitational field so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Now, if light can escape it, that means we can see a black hole. And if you can see it, then how do we know it's even there? Well, the answer is simple. When you can't observe something directly, you make guesses based on what you do see. That's right, the effects on other objects. So in this video, we're going to look at those effects along with other phenomena which point towards the existence of black holes. Number 1. Gamma ray bursts. Yes, the same gamma rays that turned Bruce Banner into this Hulk. But I have no idea what turned this Hulk into this one. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. In the 1930s, Indian astrophysicist Subrahmanyam Chandrasekhar looked at what happens to a star when it has used up all its nuclear fuel. It collapses. The star and its core collapses up on itself all the way down to a black hole. The final core collapse happens incredibly quickly, in a matter of seconds, and it releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of a gamma ray burst. And telescopes on Earth have detected many of these bursts, some of which came from galaxies billions of light years away, so we can actually see black holes being born. Number 2. Gravitational waves. This was one of the predictions of Einstein's theory of relativity. Einstein's theory in fact predicted the existence of black holes in 1916. He introduced the concept of space-time fabric. So, when say two black holes orbit around each other, the gravitational interaction between them creates ripples in space-time, just like ripples on the water surface, which propagate outwards as gravitational waves. With observatories like the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, we now have the ability to detect these waves, and we have in fact detected them. The first discovery involving the merger of two black holes was announced back in 2016, and many more have been made since then. So yeah, another proof of black hole. Number 3. Invisible companion. This is a great way to discover the black holes. Just what I said before, the effects on other objects. In this case, the gravitational effects on other stars due to a black hole. When observing the ordinary looking pair of orbiting stars known as HR 6819 in 2020, astronomers noticed something unusual in the motion of the two visible stars that could be explained only if there was a third, totally invisible object there. When they worked out its mass, at least 4 times that of the Sun, the researchers knew there was only one possibility left. It had to be a black hole, the closest yet discovered to Earth, a mere 1,000 light years away inside our very own galaxy. Number 4. Spaghettification. You obviously know what a spaghetti is, right?
Spaghetti! Nasty spaghetti.
But what is spaghettification? It's what happens when you fall into a black hole. You get stretched out into thin strands by the black hole's extreme gravitational pull. This is what lies in the fate of a star that wanders too close to a supermassive black hole. In October 2020, astronomers witnessed this shredding. They saw the flash of light from a helpless star as it was ripped apart. Number 5. The picture of black hole itself. So far, we've had plenty of compelling indirect evidence for black holes. Bursts of radiation, gravitational waves, dynamic effects on other bodies, etc. that couldn't have been produced by any other object known to science but a black hole. But the final clincher came in April 2019 in the form of a direct image of the supermassive black hole at the center of active galaxy Messier 87. This stunning photo was taken by the Event Horizon Telescope. Consists of a large network of telescopes scattered all over the world. The result was this: the dark shadow of 6.5 billion solar mass black holes against the orange glow of its surrounding assertion disk. So yeah, these were some proofs significant enough to state that black holes do exist in real. Thank you so much for watching the video. You already know what you need to do to support this channel. It's free, so go ahead. Goodbye and see you in the next one.